Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, we danced out of danger in Jason's last relief appearance. We just about lost it. No, wait, I take it back. No, hang on. I've already forgotten. Shit. Doesn't matter. Just play some baseball. Bottom of the ninth, up 3. Let's do it.
Jason Parham takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jason Parham.
Tomas Telis will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here.
So I'm not sure if you were sticking around for my stream previously, but I had been experimenting with the pulse-style pitching controls, so I think I'm going to try it at least a little bit with Jason tonight, see if it comes out any better. But, yeah, we'll see how he does.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Parham is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The windup and the 0-1.
The goal here, of course, is
And a
to
curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great
keep the
breaking
pitches
ball right
out of the
there.
middle
That's
of the
a
zone.
tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
I don't mind so much if I get balls. Not too worried about it. I just would rather avoid getting a whole bunch of meatballs that they can mash.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. The 2-1. Flipped out the other way towards short.
Not bad.
Flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Maurice Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oof.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Tip of the bat on that one. I guess I should be grateful it didn't go right on down the line.
Drive that pitch, huh?
The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Yeah, I can't control what the umps are calling. Well, technically, I can, but not if I want. Not if I want this series to be any kind of honest.
Things up where we left off. Newton Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
There we go. That's a strike.
Inside corner.
That's what we're looking for.
Ruiz, base runner at first with one out. This is popped up. Asuaje is calling.
Not
for
bad.
It. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next from Miami, Justin Bohr, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here.
One to go.
Hey, big number right here. We need you. Here we go.
Go inside on this fastball.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-0 now.
Hey, 2 outs.
The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Can't hit with my fastballs, can hit with my curveball. Go figure.
Curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run.
There we go. That's what we want.
Strike 2 is now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Go.
Let's use that showtime we got. High outside cutter. See if he can catch it. Yes, he can. That's trouble.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Has him down to their
Get that
final
curveball?
strike. Here it comes.
Yes, he will.
Swing and a little tapper. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Good.
Hit hard up the middle. And
Crap.
that's in there for a
They got
base
it.
hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
We're going to get him?
And a relay to the plate. And he
Yes,
is
they will.
out at
Thrown
the
out
plate.
on the base
Trying to
paths
get a little too
like a
greedy when
nincompoop.
it didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
6-3 the final score today. The Friars came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kirby Yates claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jason Parham earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Well, we had kind of a weird ending to that one, but we got the win and the save, so let's keep going.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Okay, let's see if we can't prevent some more hits. Cutter cap, get that up. That might be nice. Fielding, can't do a whole lot with that right now. Durability and home runs per 9. Pitching clutch cap. Get that up. Home run cap. I'm not too worried about it. Considering we're at our cap on everything else, let's keep working on this K per 9. See if we can't get a couple more swings and misses. All right. Oh my goodness, 12-3 against the Houston Astros. What in the world have these guys been doing? Let's go.
Jason Parham takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Hey, it doesn't need to be a save. I just need to throw good pitches, and it looks like they got some pretty good hitters at the plate. So here's hoping we can make a couple people smile with some silly-looking strikeouts. How about that?
Here's Carlos Correa now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
You got no time, right now. Here we go.
Now the pitch.
All right, Carlos Correa.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
One of them World Series winners here.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit
Oop.
in the air to right field.
I think that's okay.
He's got it one away.
Oof. That one was almost gone.
Riding in once again, George Springer. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
These guys are annihilating this poor ball. I feel bad for it.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Got you where I want you now. Come after this one, why don't you?
Got him. And he
Yeah.
goes down on strikes for the third
Bye.
time.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Alex Reichman.
Yeah, none of these guys are easy easy hitters to get out, so feeling good about myself so far. Keep it rolling.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Not feeling fantastic about that pitch,
fastball
gotta
must have
say.
a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but
feeling it,
now
huh?
that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Yeah, I think I'll go cutter outside if I can. See if I can get away with it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do
Ooh,
it.
lazy rollover.
Throw to first here. Will be in.
Bye-bye.
time to record the final out, and
Thanks
the
for playing.
Padres have taken game 1 of the series.
Adios,
on the road as
Astros.
The ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch Almanzar wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Dallas Keuchel was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
Man, what a gunfight.
Plesac and Mark DeRosa. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB.
Hey man, at 6.5 games back, we're actually closer. We're closer than any other last place team to the top place than any other of the divisions. We're even we're even tied with the Astros for the number of games behind the leader that we are presently. Does that make our win? Does that make a postseason appearance any more likely? Yeah, no, not really. But who knows? Maybe Jason is going to make his mark as a closer, and we're going to win these. We're going to go to the World Series on the strength of his closing appearances. Don't put money on it, though.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
Yeah, we're just doing our thing. Okay, so we had been talking about that, and you know, I'm of two minds of it. I kind of like being in San Diego, but you guys have asked to move on, so let's go ahead and say that.
The player is not content with the way he's being used.
Okay, well, that's how it is, huh? So that's how it's gonna be.
Jason Parham comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
I don't know if you've seen it so far, but like we have been getting kind of screwed in the starting pitching, but we've been destroying the other folks' bullpens. It's been kind of crazy.
Ready for another shot now, Jeff Salem. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats.
All right, playing the Cards for the first time. Top of the ninth, down, up 1, no out. Let's see what we can do here.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Just so you're aware, what I'm doing on this pulse thing is I'm trying to time it. I'm trying to count the rhythm on these pulses and get it when it's at its smallest point.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Which is why I'm taking longer to throw each pitch than I would if I were just using classic
He'll
mode.
add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Xander Bogaerts moved on from the Red Sox, looks like.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Bunting.
comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Small ball. Heat it.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Salem, the runner at second with 1 away.
Hey, easy now. Your turn, kid.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
That one's
There
in
we
there
go.
on
That's
the
a-
black. 2-1. Parham was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was a 25th round pick
That's a
during the
strike.
first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Going up there. Watch out now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first.
There we go.
This will be a
Got him where I want him now.
That evens things at 2-2.
Fastball inside. You betcha. Let's try it.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
2-2, here it is. Lifted in the air to center. On the
Bloop.
move is Peterson.
Oh no!
He can't make the
Crap.
play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third as the
Damn it,
possible
Peterson.
tying run.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white
Oh,
ball in that
jeez.
dark brown or black glove.
Nuts.
That I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out and swinging the bat.
Come on, Biggin.
First pitch on its
Well,
way.
can't worry about that now. I just got to get these guys out.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on
Gotcha.
without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Struck him out.
Gotcha.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third
Have a
punch out of
seat
the
and
game.
get
That's a
comfortable.
pretty good
1
pitch
out
right
to
there.
go.
That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Yeah, you don't need a 99 fastball when you can blow it past guys on the inside like that.
Hey, let it fly.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He swings and
Oh, but
and he has come through big time as this ought to tie
that's
the
going to
ball
win
game
it,
and maybe
or that's going to
even
at
get
least
a
give him the
lead.
lead. Blew the save.
The runner from first cross
Blew
the
that
plate.
damn
It's
save.
now a 9-8 contest.
Crap.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these were the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
And that'll bring up the
Well,
former top prospect.
pull your
Harrison
pants
Bader.
up and try it again,
Laid
Jason.
out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Well, I don't think I'm going to get the chance to use it again, so why don't we use that showtime?
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it.
That would have been nice about a batter ago. Crap.
So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. St. Louis is out in front. 9.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A close one, 9-8 at the end
Oh,
of the game.
dear,
in this
dear,
one.
dear, dear,
The
dear.
St. Louis Cardinals
Crap.
used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Brett Cecil gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jason Parham takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jason Parham.
Ready once again, Jose Martinez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
They
Well,
look like they're up against it here, down 3.
hopefully I won't blow this one.
Trying to come back against the closer.
Here
Let's
comes
see what
the
you got,
first
Jason.
pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson has a read on it.
That's mine. I got
Makes
it.
the play, 1 away.
2 to go.
Digging in to try it again, Reggie Larson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Reggie Larson.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
One down.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better. Here we go, right now.
The 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound.
Bye.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second.
1
out
to
of the
go.
inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Rod McCormick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver.
that
Here's
cutter
the first
going.
pitch. Hit on the ground. to
Slapped
third.
it. Third
Oh,
base.
what a dive.
Villanueva.
The throw to first.
Bam.
What a
All
play.
done.
And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. San Diego used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Mike Vento notches his 3rd win of the year. Jason Parham closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
And I think we'll do one more today just because the last one went a little bit short. Okay, see what we got here. Next game up against Philly, huh? Boys coming in to my ballpark. So my two-seamer is actually getting pretty close to its total caps under this particular archetype. K per 9 cap, ooh, might be good to get up, but I'm not too not hurting for it at the moment. Durability cap, get that up. Maybe. Two-seam break is at its cap. Circle control, circle velocity. Yeah, let's keep working on that K per 9. That will be the theme of today, I suppose, is working on our strikeouts.
This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch.
Yeah, let's get them out. Make them fear us. Make them fear the name of Jason Parham. How about that? Top of the 9th, up 2, 0 out. Jason Parham closed the game against my Phillies. Let's do it.
Jason Parham comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
23, Jason Parham.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Going out now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Okay.
Come on, big guy. See it. Grab it right here. Hey, see it and drive it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Trying to get these as good as I can.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
Oops. Not good.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Here we go.
Here we go.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Try
Here's
that
the pitch.
again.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Here
Go
now
for
the
that
2-2.
cutter high outside. That wasn't high. That was high. That was not outside.
Ball, but he's gonna run out of room. It's gone.
Wow. That one was almost out of that park. Yikes.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, that's the first home run Jason's given up in a while. But if we're lucky, that'll be the only one he'll do tonight.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Yikes.
See it drive. Let's go right here.
Now batting, left fielder, Derek Tovar.
Into the box now, Derek Tovar. To the right side.
Oof.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a
Valencia,
tough
hot
first out.
corner. Pow. Man.
Now batting,
Who
third
dis?
baseman, Michael Franco.
I like Michael Franco, one of my favorite players.
One down now, one down.
Not one of the best players on the Phillies, but God, I love him.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
Ooh,
And what
wow.
happens when that happens, hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Let's go for that outside cutter again. I'm going to use my showtime here. Don't know if it's quite justified, but I will do it.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
High inside. Fastball. Inside off the plate. Sure. Let's do it.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
And the curveball inside low. Sure. You just want anything and everything. I'm actually going to give you one high out of the zone.
Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one
Making
off.
contact with that, too.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here comes another
No,
0-2.
this one's going to be in the dirt, but
Drilled to the left side.
or not.
Diving
Crap.
effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Boy, that was a strange AB right there, D-Row. 7-pitch, 0-2 at bat. Gets the first 2 strikes, then on the 7th pitch, disaster for the pitcher.
Yeah, you'll see that happen about 5 to 10 times all year. You're in straight survival mode, fouling off everything, and found the hole.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
J.P. Crawford next up.
And that'll bring in
Having to be a little slower and a little more thoughtful with these now that I have to actually stop and wait on a good timing for this.
And drive home that tying run from first.
Catch up for us right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner towards
Oh,
short.
good.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Having a bad day today, Jay.
This has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, D-Row, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Come on, guys.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
See if I'll give you that high inside fastball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out with the possible tying and going.
Now it's time for the hook, low and away.
Hey, drop him in. No better right now.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
And here's a swing and a miss.
Punch.
And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
1 to go.
Textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
That's almost a foot wide breaking ball there. That's dirty, Jay. Why you got to do them like that? Well, Reese Hoskins to the plate. Yeah. Well, he might go yard.
Put a rip into one. Put a rip into one right here.
Lays off 1-0. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hoskins has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And 2-0 now as this
That
misses
wasn't a
below the
very
knee.
good pitch.
Great
Come on.
chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0 pitch. 2
Ooh,
balls and a strike.
swing and a
Came out of his
miss.
shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he's right here one time.
Cutter time.
Swing and a ball
Mashed?
hit high in the air,
Yikes.
deep down the left field line.
Scary.
This has plenty of carry, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Philly down to their last strike. Swung
Bye.
in the dirt for the
Gotcha.
third strike.
Game over.
So to first here will
Got
be
the
in
save.
time to record the final
Sealed
out.
it up.
Padres have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Henderson Alvarez with his 4th win this season. Jason Parham records the save, his 10th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
And that'll do it for me. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.